Hello Scorpio, this is your love reading for the week of May 3rd through the 9th. It's for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to take a look at your love connection for this week with that person you have in mind. It may be your current partner, even if you're not together right now, or whomever you're here for. This is a general reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest, and use your intuition to interpret these messages. Please like this video so more people can see it, and subscribe to my channel so you can watch all the readings I do for all the zodiac signs. Let's begin with your reading, Scorpio. And we are drawing the cards I'm going to use for your reading right now. I had one turn over here. We have a lot of interesting cards. Two major arcana. I only take jumpers, cards that fall from the deck, or cards that turn over while I'm doing my little shuffle. All of my cards are pre-shuffled while I meditate. So I'm just taking out the cards and they're jumping very quickly. One more, please, for Scorpio. Here we have Scorpio, your reading. It's very interesting. So we have a lot of blue on this side. This is a chakra deck, and bluish colors are usually related to the third eye. That has to do with your intuition. So this is the person you're dealing with. This is their side. So we're going to look at their energy, but I think they're going within. They're having a lot of intuitive moments right now where they're listening to their own guidance. Let's see. So on your side right here, remember this can be reversed. So on your side, we have how you see them. You see them as a strength in the reverse. So you see them as someone that didn't take a leap of faith, or didn't have the courage to take this relationship to the next level. Something happened here that they didn't step up when they had to. So that's how you see them. You see them as someone that didn't really defend your love from other people, from other situations. This is a very sad, right? Way of seeing someone, like, you know, they weren't brave enough to stand up for our love. How do you feel about them? You feel the love, the lovers, right? You feel the love inside your heart, very, very strong for them. This is probably a very deep connection, a destined connection. That's how you feel. You feel this is your person you were born to love. Probably that's one thing that came to my mind. What are your actions right now? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So right now you are in a way rejecting them, or not opening up to an offer at this moment. And I want to see why. I want to see why you see them as the strength in the reverse. The Moon, you don't have clarity, or they didn't give you enough clarity. Then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Again, another card of not stepping up, not having that courage to go further in this relationship. So you were feeling they were hiding something from you. Definitely not someone very brave. They probably had a lot of healing to do. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. They didn't hold on to this love. It's like they didn't treat it as something special. You know, when you get a gift that's not what you wanted, and you look at it and you put it on the side, that's how you feel like they treated your love, Scorpio. It's like you gave them your all and they treated you like, you know, something they didn't really want, or they weren't really interested in, even though you have a lot of love for them. Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups isn't, again, it's just like the Lovers in the minor arcana. It's a card of a lot of love, a lot of synchronicity, intimacy, romance, you know. So there was a lot of a very pure connection, a lot of intimacy, a lot of very beautiful moments between you two, but this person didn't really hold on to that. They they treated the relationship as if it was something not that important to them. That's why you're like kind of like rejecting this opportunity. Like you're not really focusing on them right now with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let's see their energy. We have the Knight of Coins as how they see you. So they see you as someone that's not organized, that doesn't have things in place. You don't have a plan for your life or for this connection specifically. They don't see you as someone that's building for the future. Maybe they see you as someone that's living life just, you know, living the moment, and you're not really putting an effort into creating a future for yourself, and that's concerning to them. Interesting that this is just a perception. Remember, this is not reality. I'm not saying you're like that. I'm saying that's how they see you. That's the energy we have here. How do they feel about you? They have the Knight of Swords in their feelings. So they really feel like they have to give you clarity. They have to communicate with you. This sword of the Knight of Swords is a sword that it's used to make decisions, to bring the truth to a situation. So they feel like they have to communicate with you, and they have to give you some sort of truth. So because, you know, with the moon here, it was definitely a situation where they were hiding something from you, or they might have not tell you everything about the whole situation. So in their actions, we have the Five of Wands, which is telling me that they are in conflict with their feelings, how they feel, how they want to proceed, their actions. They have a lot of conflict on what to do. They don't know what to do right now. They know they need to be clear. They know they have to communicate, but they don't know how to do this. I'm gonna draw some clarifiers for their energy. And we have the Death card, and we have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Let me see one more card, please, because I'm getting something in my head. Six of Wands. Yes. So this person is still closing a chapter in their life with someone from the past, someone that treated them like in a very harsh way. They didn't treat this person right. So they're closing that chapter. They're still feeling defeated. They're still feeling like they don't have everything they need to give you what you want, Scorpio. So this is what's going on with them. They're not hiding any you know, third person from you or anything like that. They're still dealing with their past. What I feel, what I see is that they are still closing a chapter, like they're divorcing or they're leaving a previous partner behind. This person was very controlling. They didn't make them feel like they were good, or they were important, or they were capable, things like that. So they're leaving that behind before they can come to you. And the mutual energy is the Eight of Wands, which is a card of travel, news, communication. So this person wants to go to you. You both want to go to each other because this is a mutual energy. So you want to communicate. You really want to have this passionate communication with each other. You want to make things clear. You want to sort things out in a way. Let me clarify that card of the Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are a little bit prideful right now. You're coming from your ego. You're holding back with this Ten of Swords. This is telling me that you're both afraid this is gonna end, or this might end. You are not communicating effectively because you're both very proud. You are waiting for the other one to take the first step, and you have to leave that cycle behind. You need to come up with the solution. You need to come up with a practical way to communicate so you can have what you want, this love that you both want. This person is still confused. They have to go within. They lack direction. They lack clarity. They have to make sure what they feel is real. So they're working on themselves. They're leaving this past behind. And then in the future, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of confusion. It might be a card of having many options. So I'm going to clarify this for you. Scorpio, we have the Hangman. So this is a matter of time. You have to look at things from a different perspective. You're definitely confused. You both are. So you have to give it time. You have to make sure you are putting yourselves in the other one's shoes. Right now, things are not going to go how you plan or how you're planning in your head. Things are going to go a little bit different. But with this Five of Cups in the reverse, things are not going to end. This is not lost. You might have the chance to take this connection back to where you want it to be. Let me take one more card. One more card for this. There you go. We have the Chariot. So there's going to be movement. There's going to be victory eventually. This is your outcome. This is a victory that's going to probably begin this week. You're going to begin the first steps to create this victory, this movement to one another. We saw the Eight of Wands in the mutual energy. Now we see the Chariot in the outcome. So I feel there's hope, but I think you're going to have to wait, Scorpio. You're going to have to wait. This person is still in their head. They still have to follow their intuition. And then we have the card of pleasure. So you're just gonna have to focus on what do you have right now. Maybe what do you have is not what you want, but it's, you know, it's a step to climb to that place where you want to be. So maybe you're friends right now, friends with benefits. Maybe you're just dating and you want something more. But this is where the universe is telling you need to be right now. And you have to find that pleasure in this situation because there's going to be movement. But with the Hangman, it's going to take time. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you for being here with me. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.